Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me today. So I have been off for quite some time doing these What I Eat in a Day, but I am back and feeling really motivated. It is Wednesday morning. I went to a new Slimming World group last night, so I will talk to you about it all later. It's very early, so yeah, I'll just tell you about it later and tell you, what's happening. So, but I just wanted to come on and say good morning, and I'll show you what I'm going to be having for breakfast. So this is what I'm having for my breakfast this morning. I've got some melon and satsuma, which are both speed foods. And then I'm having this yogurt. Now, I thought I'll just scan it because obviously I haven't scanned anything for a week or more. And this was 1.5 sins before. And yeah, I just scanned it and it is now 2.5 sins. And I'm sure it used to have 25 grams of protein in it. And now, as you see, it's got 22. So I'm so glad that I scanned this because you would just think it was still 1.5. But so yeah, my breakfast has turned out to be a sin more than I expected. So 2.5 sins and speed. So I've actually decided not to have the yogurt. I thought it's stupid really spending 2.5 sins on that first thing in the morning. So I've eaten the fruit and I'm going to go for this boiled egg instead. I boiled a few last night and put in the fridge. So yeah, I'm going to have that. So that is free in protein. I've got my milk measured out for the day, my second coffee, and I've already, drunk that much of my squash this morning. So I'm going to aim to drink 2 to 3 of these a day, hopefully 3. So yeah, so change of plan. My breakfast won't be 2.5 sins. It'll be speed for the fruit that I've already eaten, and then this egg, which is free and protein. And then my milk is my healthy extra A. So my lunch today is a nice speedy salad. So I've got lettuce, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, red onion. And then I've got a tablespoon of this light salad cream, which is 1.5 sins from Morrison's. And then the skewer is from Iceland, and that is 2 sins. So my lunch is a total of 3.5 sins and lots of speed there as well. So I'm going to have this for my pudding. I've just scanned it. Now, I assumed that this was half a sin, and I had these before, and I didn't scan them. I just assumed they was half a sin, like everything else, Muller Light yogurts. But no, I scanned it, and it's 1 sin. So, yeah, just to let you know. And I did scan the toffee one, which I've got in the fridge, and that is half a sin. So whether it's just this flavour that's 1 sin, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what I'm having for my pudding. But be aware, best to scan things. I just want to come on and show you what we brought last weekend. We've always had the cheap versions of these Valvertisers. We've tried like ones from Amazon, and then we've had ones from Lidl's and Aldi's, and they don't do the job properly. So there was an offer on, if you have their VIP card, you could get the Valvertiser for $69.99. And oh my days, it just is to another level compared to what we were having from the cheaper version. And yeah, I mean, these are 10 sins a sachet, so very high in sins, but so worth it. I mean, the other day Amber and I shared one, so then it was only like 5 sins. And quite often, half is just enough. And also in the offer, you had 2 mugs as well. So, yeah. And then the boxes of got these, I think, of 14 or 14.50, something like that per box. But you had them for £10 when you purchased that. So really, yeah, it really is just to another level. And the cheap version ones, this thing used to cause so many problems, but this is just magnetic, so you just pop it in, take it out. And yeah, so if you're thinking of getting one for anybody for Christmas or for yourself, I definitely recommend spending the extra and getting the Hotel Chocolat one. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you know that. And what I've decided to do, because obviously 10 sins is very high, because I don't get in till about 8:45 on weigh night, instead of like on my weigh day, I used to have a few different things. This is going to be my after weigh-in treat. I'm going to have one of these, and I think that is, you know, a sensible way of doing it. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you know that. So I've just got home now and I'm in need of a snack, and it's going to be a couple of hours before tea. So I've got 2 Babybels. You can have 2 of the original for your Healthy Extra A. So that'll be my second Healthy Extra A. And I'm going to cut an apple up and have like apple and cheese. And I've got a coffee there as well, which is using some of my milk that I measured out this morning. So yeah, the apple is Speed, and Babybel is for my second Healthy Extra A. So this is my tea tonight. Do excuse the steam. So I've got a salmon fillet there. I cooked in the Ninja and I didn't put it in the foil or anything, so it's totally broke as I picked it up. And then I've made this sachet of Ainsley Harriott couscous. Is 1.5 sins per sachet. So I've got that there, and then that is what is left. So I think I'll use that up tomorrow. So I don't know, I'll probably call this 1 sin, and then the rest of that half a sin tomorrow. And then I've got it with some broccoli for speed food. So yeah, so the salmon is free in protein. 1 sin for this, and speed for the broccoli. And all I put on the salmon was some salt and pepper and some lemon juice. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to eat this. So I've just popped on now to have a little chat with you. I've got my coffee here. I've just got back from a dog walk. So yeah, I'm a bit chilly now, so I'm trying to warm up with a coffee. So yeah, this morning I did come on quickly. It was probably a bit too early in the morning, and maybe I didn't make sense, but yeah, so thank you for sticking around here and bearing with me, because I have been a bit AWOL lately with one thing and another. But yeah, I went to a new group last night. I knew I had 5 more weeks left on this countdown. I did do an update video a few days ago, if you want to pop over and have a look at that, explaining everything. So I'm going to the new group now, which is local to me, because before I was actually traveling to the group, which wasn't far, but I'm now going to a local one which is walking distance. And I'm also going with a friend, which, you know, obviously makes it a little bit easier. So I didn't really get a feel of the group last night as such, because it was taster evening, and of course it was winner night of Miss Slinky. They didn't have a Mr. Sleek, I don't think, because there wasn't any men there. So it wasn't quite the same to know how it's going to be, but the consultant seemed really nice. So we will see anyway. But as I say, you know, it's saving me having to travel to group. And another good thing about this one is it's in the evening. 7 o'clock was it? It's between 7 and 7:30 weigh in. And I think I got home last night about 8:45. So if you have been following me for a while, you know that on weigh day, I do kind of class weigh day as a bit of a treat day, which we all know isn't a good idea. We can't get away with that. And that's definitely been one of my downfalls, I think, along the way. I did stop it, you know, I stopped having treat day, and then little things started coming in. You know, I'm absolutely, as you've seen when I'm filming, I can be so focused, so like on it religiously, but then come weigh day, it's like a flick of a switch and I'm like, oh, I've weighed, I can have this, that and something else. And of course then that is preventing me from getting the losses that I should be getting, because I'm so good on the other days, because obviously I've been having those treats. And yeah, I did have a bit of a fright when I stood on those scales, to be fair. It's been 3 weeks since I weighed at my Slimming World group, because I went on to calorie counting, which it didn't suit me. I love the fact that I can eat what I want. Like I said to you the other day, I can eat the Protein World products, which I really do enjoy, especially the new ingredients. They seem so nice. And the mug cake is just so nice. You know, and it was nice to be able to go out and have a Subway with a family rather than having a salad. But it doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit me at all. Like I was having some kind of cereal-based breakfast, and then I'd have bread or wraps at lunchtime, and all those carbs. I know you know it was within my calories, but sorry, I'm wobbling you here. Too many of those carbs aren't good for me. So yeah, it wasn't working. I lost like a pound each week, but I didn't feel good in myself. I felt horrendously bloated. Then we come along to Amber's birthday and the celebration started. I weighed on the, did I weigh on the Tuesday or was it the Monday? I don't know. Her birthday was on the Thursday and celebration started the day before on the Wednesday. So yeah, and it was high calorie sinned food on the Wednesday. And then Thursday, obviously, we went to the Celtic Manor, had the afternoon tea and the spa day. That was delicious. And then of the night of her birthday, which wasn't planned or anything, we ended up having an Indian takeaway. And then we had a meal planned on the Friday, which again was high calories. So yeah, I obviously, this is my channel, my journey, and if I'm not really happy with telling you how much I gained, but you know, it was more than what I imagined. So, but on the other hand, a few people have said to me, well, remember as well, I was weighing in the morning, like at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'd have one coffee and that was it. Where yesterday, obviously it was the night time, I'd eaten and drunk as normal throughout the day. So yeah, it wasn't anywhere near a stone, let's put it that way, but it was still too much to what, you know, but I can't take my eye off it at all, which we've been through this so many times, what with Christmases, holidays. Soon as I take my eye off, then the weight is piling on me. So yes, let me just have a sip. So that line is well and truly drawn, thick line, and I am not taking my eye off the ball again, at least until Christmas. And I really am thinking now, Christmas, I can't, because I can't keep on gaining weight. So anyway, cut a long story short, I've got 4 more weeks on my countdown. And I think Daisy's coming to join me. She's been to the groomers today, so she looks absolutely lush. I think it's 6 weeks yesterday till Christmas. So obviously I've got to think about whether I'm going to get another countdown, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The point is now, new class, new group, same day but different time of day. She's wobbling the stand now. So yeah, let's hope that I really do kick this weight up the backside now, because I've done enough messing about. I've done enough. You know, the thing is with me, and I know I watch quite a few people and they say the same. You're either on it, like so on it, it's you're so strict, or you're not, you just don't kind of worry at all. And that's kind of like me, really. I'm either all or nothing. And once I think that, oh, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna have a few days off, then I go wild, and it's no good. It's no good. So, yeah, here we are, trying to get to target with more weight to lose than I had previously, but I will get there. I will get there. And this time I will get to target. I've done this swapping and changing around, as you all are aware of. And I'm sure, as I said to you the other day, there's people out there moaning at me, but I've had some lovely comments of you. I really have, saying, it's my life, my journey, my channel, and I swap and change every week if I want. But I'm sick of it myself, not knowing where am I. But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Simmering World is my happy place, and it's where I feel comfortable. Yes, I've moaned about it. I've said, about all the free foods. How can you lose weight? But you have to be mindful. I can't sit there and eat a whole plate of boiled potatoes at lunchtime and then at tea time eat a massive bowl of pasta. I'm not going to work like that. My body doesn't work like that. So I know that. So I have to be mindful of what I'm going to eat, and hope that I do get some losses. Now that I'm that much heavier anyway, I'm hoping that it will like kind of kickstart it, and I'll get the better losses than what I was having. But yeah, Simmering World is definitely my happy place. Definitely where I feel happy. I can't be doing with all this, make a curry or make a spaghetti bolognese. Then you have to do every single item of what's going in there. Then you have to weigh it to make sure you have X amount of, oh my God, no, not for me. Absolutely not for me. And as I said the other day, I done a for and against list, and Simmering World was definitely, top of the list. It's just, yeah. So I'm not going to be coming back on video tonight because I've got taxiing to do for kids. So I will basically show you what I'm going to have for my tea, which I'll be having soon. And then whatever snack I'm having, I still got my Healthy Extra B so I can have my Hi-Fi bars. And then I will come on and see you again tomorrow. So I just wanted to come on and explain what's what. But yeah, let me put this down and let me show you how pretty oh my God, Daisy, look. Look in the camera. She'd been to the groomers today because she was, let's have a look. Look, she's pretty. Oh, bless, she's knackered. Oops, what with going to the groomers and a big walk, she's now very tired. So yeah, she was really curly before. Oh, if I remember, I'll put a little clip in here somewhere of a walk that we done yesterday. Oh my days, we were so muddy. If I remember, hopefully I'll put it in here, and just look at the bit that we had to walk through, and she was stinking. So I can laugh at it now, but at the time I wasn't. And it was like that boggy stuff, so we were getting stuck in there and it was squelching, and yeah, it was quite fun. But anyway, I'm gonna go. So yeah, thank you to all of you that have stuck around and supported my channel. I really, really do appreciate it. And hopefully that is it now. I'm here and I'm not straying. I'm here focused. And I should hopefully be with you most days, I'm hoping. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you could like the video, please. And if you're not already subscribed, it would be wonderful if you could. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. So this is how I'm ending my day. I've got one of these hot chocolates here. And this is 2 Sins, 11 grams of the powder. And then I've got 2 Hi-Fi bars for my Healthy Extra B. So yeah, a nice hot chocolate. I'm going to drink the hot chocolate and then a bit later on I will have these. And I've got everything wrote down for the day and I'm ending on 7.5 Sins today. So a really good first day back on Slimming World plan and feeling really, really motivated. So hoping that this will last. So yeah, anyway, that is my snacks and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.